Hello, hi, how are you? My name is Nelly, and I am an aspiring author, and we're gonna get into this editing vlog. I was not planning on doing this today, which is why my entire apartment is disgustingly a mess. I need to clean this, but I just want to show you that part, so if I don't show you, it's not there. But what happened last night was around 11:20, 11:15, something like that. My electricity went out. Now, I thought it was just my place, and I thought it was like really weird because the fridge and the stove and stuff were still on, but everything else went off. Like the outlets aren't working and all that stuff. The lights aren't working, all that. And then I was like, I texted my landlord. It was late, so I didn't get a response. And then in the middle of the night, I got a text from the electricity company, and it was the entire building, not just me. They were like, it'll be done by 4:30. Nope. And then they sent another one. They're like, it'll be done by 11:15. It's 12:15, so that's not the case. But yeah, because all the electricity's up, I have no internet, so I literally can't do anything else but write or edit because Scrivener doesn't need internet. And this is one of those moments I'm so glad I used Scrivener instead of like Word or something like that. So I guess we're just gonna get into that because that's literally all I can do today. So starting point here, we have 1,830 words into chapter 12, but I think that's only like 1,500 words edited from chapter 12. So we still have another 1,200 words to edit. The goal for today is to do chapter 12 and 13. 13 is, I think the entire chapter is like 1,300 words. It's one of the shorter chapters. So that's the ultimate goal, and maybe honestly start 14. 14 is the second longest chapter. It's also probably my favorite chapter, but it's the second longest chapter. But also last night, like a few days ago, I went to Brooklyn Booksmith and I got the sketchbook because it was on sale. And last night I decided to start sketching in it. Ignore that one, that one's ugly. But like, look at how nice that came out. And I am not an artist, but I am so proud. So proud. I totally forgot to continue updating, but I finished chapter 12. I gave myself a break like half an hour ago. It's now 1:50 exactly. We started chapter 13 and we are at 14. I literally cannot wait to get to that. The reason I gave myself a break is because I started thinking ahead into chapter 14. And the scene that I'm gonna edit, I cannot wait to edit that scene. So I'm so excited. But also we have to get through 13 first. And I checked, it's 1,400 words, not 13. Same difference. But this has become my best friend. I've opened it like 10 times today, just looking for a different word. But yeah, my mom's called asking about the electricity. We thought it was just my apartment last night, so I was letting her know that it's the entire building, which for some reason made her feel better about it. But yeah, she was like, have you eaten? I was like, no, but also I never eat by this time. Like, it's really bad, you should not do this, but I usually have my first meal at like 3 or 4 p.m. Really bad for you, don't do it, but like, I can't help it. But I did have to go to CVS today, and there's a Dunkin' Donuts by CVS. And since my electricity is not working, I can't make myself coffee. I bought one. So I think I'm gonna finish this. Then we'll see if anything's working. If it's not, I'm gonna order food because I cannot make anything. Yeah, it's been quite productive. We've edited, I don't know exactly how much, but like 1,250 words. So it's going well and it was fun, and honestly I really like how like the scenes came out, so there's that. And we are clean. I wasted like 15% of my phone charge talking to my sister on FaceTime, and then afterward I was like, okay, this apartment is disgusting, so I cleaned it. I still have to do dishes, but it's kind of dark over there and I don't feel like doing it right now. And I need to vacuum. I was so excited. I was like, oh, we're done. We can vacuum. And then I remembered for the vacuum to work. I need to plug it in. So I can't vacuum. And I want to so badly. But like, other than that, we're fully clean. I work so much better when it's clean. So I need to stop letting it get to such a mess. But yeah, I just want to vacuum. But also, it's like, what time is it? It's like 3 p.m. Oh, it's 3:30. And I haven't eaten today. So I need to decide what I'm gonna order. And just order it already. My food just got here. And literally, as I was putting everything on the table, all the electricity just came back on, which is amazing because I was starting to get worried about the things in my fridge. Because I was like, ooh, they're gonna start going bad. And I just went shopping a few days ago, so it's like, that's a lot of money. It's gonna go bad. But it's also good because now I don't have to worry about the charge on everything dying. But first, we are gonna eat. We got a shawarma plate and then some fries, which I'm so excited to eat. But also, it's like the guys doing the electricity were just waiting for me to waste the $30 on this to turn the electricity back on. But whatever, let's get to eating. I got my nails done. I also shaved today, so like it's been a productive just self-care day. But it's 11:12. I started at like 10:10ish. So for the past hour, I've been editing, and did I start on chapter? Yeah, I think I started on chapter 13. We're now over 1,000 words edited into chapter 14. So today we finished 12, did all 13, and we started 14. So it's been a really productive day, even though it feels like I've done nothing today. Like if I look at my calendar, I've pretty much done nothing today, but I've actually done pretty well. So I don't think I'll edit more of chapter 14 today, but I'll definitely finish it tomorrow because there's only 2,600 words left, and my goal is to get like 3,000 words done every single day. But yeah, my tea just finished, so I'm gonna make that and then probably go waste my time. Hello, it is a beautiful like 63 degrees outside, the perfect spring day. So I went out for a walk and I stopped to grab a smoothie. It's a pina colada. It's like one of my favorite flavors, but it's just such a gorgeous day outside that I was like, oh, it was amazing. But I also remembered earlier today that I have an article due for the Fashion Retail Club that I have not even, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna write it on. So we're behind on that. I have to do work behind on that. And I was just thinking about it right now. I'm gonna like walk back to my place. How little I'm prioritizing school at this point. I just do homework when I find time for it, but everything else is kind of a little bit more important, which I think I'm finding the older I get that like I'd rather do other stuff. I don't know. I think what it is senioritis, is it? Because I love school. Do you hear that? Are they like playing soccer or something? Pretty sure there's no baseball game out tonight. Maybe they're playing baseball. I don't know, but they sound like they're having fun. But I need to get this work done. And then later tonight we'll edit. I got a good chunk of chapter 14 done last night. I got basically I want to say full first scene, but it's technically all one scene. It's just because I don't want to talk too much about it, but like the first like chunk of it done, like over 1,000 words. So the goal today is just to finish chapter 14, maybe start 15, but that's gonna happen at like 10 p.m. Like that's gonna happen late because I got other stuff to do right now, and I also have to check what homework I have. But moral of the story, it's a beautiful day out, and this tastes really good. It was expensive, but it tastes really good. Hello. I keep forgetting that I was filming this weekend, but I got a good amount of work done. Like not great, but like a good amount of work done. And then I finally chose my company for the article that I'm writing. Last time I literally chose the company like 2 weeks in advance. This time it's the day before, and I'm like, oh, I need to find one. Funnily enough, it's another athletic brand. Apparently I gravitate towards those. So I'm gonna be writing that, and yeah, just bringing a little bit of humor into my piece. I don't know what else to update on. Apparently Sarah Sutton is doing a live stream tonight though, so I will be going to that and getting my editing done. I had my editing plan for like 8 to 10 p.m. ish, like starting at 8, but her live stream starts at 7, so I guess we'll be starting at 7. But yeah, I also actually got my calendar ready for the rest of this week, and so I was putting like all the homework that I have, like, so when I should do it, to have it done a few days in advance. And I was like, oh, we don't have that much homework. I technically do have one assignment due every single day, but first of all, I plan on getting 3 of them done tomorrow. So it should be fine. My anthropology class has like 600 pages of rating, so I'm not gonna do it, but I am gonna do the assignments. But yeah, that just made my day. That made me so much happier. I also need to email back one of the companies I'm talking to for, a job. The problem is I'm waiting to hear back from the other company, and they said they'll call back on Monday. But I feel like I should still like continue on with this one. I don't know, but there's that. Yeah, I literally have nothing to update on, so we're gonna go. I'll update you like later tonight when we've been more productive, but it hasn't been a bad day, honestly. It's been pretty nice. Hello. I just put on the Pride and Prejudice soundtrack. I had this on day before yesterday, I think. I don't remember. While I was editing, and first of all, it's a great soundtrack to edit to. But also, Pride and Prejudice 2005 is one of my favorite movies. Like, straight up, the first time I watched that shit like 4 times. So I was listening to it, and then I was like, I think we're gonna go watch the movie. So then I ended up wasting the 2 hours of my night watching the movie, and I kind of feel like I'm gonna want to do the same thing tonight. Like, you can never watch that movie too many times. I love it. I will say, if I had one thing to fix in that, I would wish it was a little bit more like Bridgerton, in the sense that like the romance was more like sparked up, but it's also a piece for what it was written for, and Pride and Prejudice wasn't sparked up the way Julia Quinn's is, but still love it. We're about to start. It's 5:45, so I'm thinking just edit for a little bit and then join the live stream and edit more then, and then possibly at some point in the live stream or some point afterward I'll finish the article, because I started writing it, like I got 2 sentences in, and then I was like, I don't feel like doing this right now, so I went to do my dishes. Like, you can tell I really want to procrastinate something if I do it by doing something I was already procrastinating, because I was procrastinating to do my dishes all weekend. And then right now, because I didn't want to do the article, I was like, okay, so we'll go do that one. So yeah, I'm making tea. I have not been in the mood for coffee, which is so odd. Like, I didn't make coffee today, and I started drinking. It was good too, but like, I just wasn't in the mood. So I don't know. I've been trying to figure out why I keep hearing kids screaming like they're playing outside. And I just remembered, like, a block down, there's a park. Which, first of all, if it is coming from there are some loud-ass kids. But also, it sounds like it's coming from the opposite direction. I don't know where it's coming from, but they sound like they're having so much fun. And it just sounds like a great time. But anyway, it's about to be 7:30, and I am editing. We are in the live stream, and it's going well. Hello, good morning. I just recorded a whole clip and it was not recording. But hi, hello. It is Monday morning, and I'm about to start a bunch of homework, finish my article, all of that good stuff. But I just wanted to come up over here and say thank you for watching if you did, and if you wanted to maybe like and subscribe, maybe just subscribe, get me to like 5 subscribers, because if you haven't seen my spring goals video, you need 5 subscribers to get to Social Blade, and I want to see myself on Social Blade. So if you'd like to, that would be really nice. I'd be very thankful. But yeah, thank you for joining me for this weekend. I have not edited the video yet, so I don't really know what happened, but thank you.